Money Moves with Mem 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a motherfucking movie. So today we got yet another video from one of my favorite content creators, Tales from the Streets YouTube. We got another single, another homeless woman, you know, in the streets. So we're gonna be reacting to this video. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's hop straight into the content.
If you want, I could do the rap parts.
It's up to you.
I mean, it's up to you.
All right, Jesse.
What's up?
What's up? How you been?
Tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
Tired of what? Just in general, or tired tonight?
Tired in general. Tired in general because I haven't slept because of my job. I work at Burger King on West Aho.
That's good.
Yep, and I
How long
got
have you been at that job for?
about a month. Almost a month, yeah.
So you're no longer doing the 6th Street
No.
work. That's good for you, man.
Only if we need it rent. If only it's like really needed, then yeah, maybe. But once we get enough rent, then I stop.
Okay.
And I'm also in South University online. I just got my certificate for Chancellor's List, which is a freaking certificate that is a higher grade that has a 4.0 honor roll.
Hey guys, it's always good for people who are homeless or struggling with it, to come from doing other things. Like she said, she was working. You guys know what working is, and go from that to a regular job. Do you think people can change from certain paths that they decide to do? So she was a worker, but now she's actually working a real job. Can people actually change? But let's keep it moving.
And that I've been going to my classes multiple times, having good grades and stuff like that. And then I got a check coming in right now because of my scholarship, because of that. And it's $1,000 and $324. And it's coming in like this week. And then I got another thing that I forgot what I was gonna say about the other thing.
This is what a lot of homeless people could be doing. I remember when I first got homeless in my early 20s, I didn't really know how to maneuver being homeless, but you can build credit because a lot of young people don't even have credit yet and they don't even know how to build credit. They can build credit and get an education and go to school and get more money. So I applaud people for who do things like this. But let's keep it moving.
Sounds like you're doing really good.
Yeah, I am.
A lot better since last time we did an interview, huh?
Yeah.
And it was what, just like 3-4 months ago, maybe?
Yeah, a lot of shit has changed.
Yeah.
My outfit's changed, kind of.
Just goes to show you that you could make a lot of improvements in
Little time.
short time.
Yep, and I'm paying for this phone too. I just got this phone like 2 weeks ago. And I'm still taking care of my shit.
Good.
Yep. Ow. That was weird.
So you and your boyfriend are now
Together, yeah.
just doing things together, huh?
Yeah.
That's good.
He finally got a car. I've been helping him with his car, like the mechanic stuff. He's been going through shit too, but I stay with him because I told him, like, even though, like, we've been through a thick and thin, I'm going to still stay with you. Even, like, if we're going through a rough time right now, I'm not going to leave you in the roughest times. Like, you never left me through the roughest times, so why should I leave you?
You told me earlier that you met your boyfriend out here on 6th Ave?
Yeah.
When you were working out there?
Yeah.
How did that?
That's insane. Guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that you guys can actually find a woman who actually works, not a regular job, but works for a living, meaning that she's with different dudes, because to make money. Do you guys think that you can get a chick like she has a boyfriend who met her while she was working? You know, do you guys think you can do that? Um, I'm gonna leave the comments to y'all. I got my personal opinion, but I'm not gonna discuss it. But I do want to hear it in the comments of what you guys think. But let's keep it moving.
What happened? Like, what was it awkward? Like after
He
dating
pulled up on a
someone?
bike,
Okay.
and I was like, "What the doing?" Like, I was looking back, I was like, "What's this dude doing?" He's pulling up on me very slowly. I just continued walking.
Yeah.
He pulled up on me. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "Oh, this girl about to punch you in the ass," and he's like, "So you want to come to my house?" I was like, "Well, let me see how much money I can make tonight right now, cause I'm trying to make a lot. And then you can come back if you want." He's like, "All right, bet. I'm gonna come back in an hour." I was like, less than 30 minutes comes back. I was like, "I thought you were gonna come back in an hour." He's like, "Well, you're too cute and you got a big ass." Oh, kind of. And so we walked down to 6 on 29th. Then we went down that little washway.
Like I would come to the assumption that a lot of dudes would think that, a working girl who's working, it'll be dangerous to get involved with them, because all of the sexual transmitted diseases going around and stuff like that. And, you know, a lot of dudes just not could not rock with her. But there is a lot of guys who you know, think they can change women. Do you guys think women can change from um living a dangerous lifestyle like that, working a dangerous job like that? But let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
But not like into it. He gave me his gloves and jacket because I was very cold too. And then he's been taking care of me ever since. But like I tried to go back to my friend's house and I couldn't do it. I didn't know where I was at.
Yeah.
So I came back to him. He opened the door and I was crying already because I was having anxiety attack. And he just pulled me in. He hugged me. He was rubbing my head. He's like, "Let's go to bed, well." I was like, "Okay." And he even told me he admitted it too. Like weeks later though, he's like, "I hope that girl doesn't steal nothing or anything like that." I did want him better.
Yeah.
I cleaned the fucking house and I didn't even. I told him where everything was at. He's like, "Damn, she's nice." And we were talking about that earlier today too. It was funny.
That's absolutely rare to get someone off the streets to, do things that a woman is supposed to do. There's women who never even been on the streets and never worked on the streets who would not think twice of cleaning another man's house. Because usually they're gonna think like, they think that all men are up to something or something like this. So maybe she met the right guy at the right time to get out of the situation that she was in. But let's keep it moving.
That's good. Well, that's good that you found someone that.
Yeah,
Do you love him or what?
I love him to death.
Well, it's good that you found someone that you love.
Yeah,
That's good, man.
I love him a lot. Like he's helped me through a hell lot of shit. He got me my job. He got me into school. He got me my ID and my social security card, which that's my house. I was gonna bring my wallet, but I was like,
Does he still visit 6th Ave?
mm-mm.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of like weird, like a relationship that happens like that, you know?
It is, yeah.
I've never heard of something like that happening.
Yeah, but when we stay together, we used to go on bike rides a hell of a lot. That's how I got my ass bigger.
Yeah.
But ever since he's got his car, he hasn't really.
You see what I'm saying, guys? Like, she's still talking to other dudes about her body. I was riding a bicycle and my ass got bigger. That's why, guys, you can't trust her. You can't, you can help somebody have a good heart or whatever, but, you know, everything what goes around comes right back around, bro. But let's keep it moving.
Been bike riding and shit like that, but I still help him out with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He helps me out with the I just realized I forgot my inhaler at my house. Been having a lot of asthma attacks and seizures, but once he found out I had seizures, he knew what to do. Cause I told him, like, if you see my inhaler, put that inhaler in my mouth and puff air in my mouth, and I'll be like breathing okay. He's like one day he was coming home and he fucking got scared. I was calling him too, and I was like, babe, I feel like I'm gonna have a seizure. And he's like, what? Why are you? Is the door unlocked? And then I passed out. And I was already having a seizure. And he was like, the door was locked and everything. I could hear everything. It's just like I couldn't respond back. And that was the scary part. He's like, come on, babe, don't die on me. Please don't die on me. And then it happened again before he went to work. And he said the same. And that made me cry too.
Is he still cleaning the house, as he said, right?
Yeah, he's doing the casa detailing. And I still help him out with stuff too because he's been sick too, like a little bit lately. So, whatever.
Well, guys, at least we heard a happy ending. A happy ending. You know, happy endings are good. I hope that everything continues to go good for both of them. You know, honestly, I'm not knocking nobody. You know, um, but I know what I would do in that situation, and you know, they did what they did in that situation. But guys, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'm gonna holler at you guys on the next video. Over and out.